bitch ass over to the right lane. Got the Daryl here. We're going high as fuck into the air. And I hate bridges. We're almost to Texas. We're supposed to be there at 8 o'clock this morning. Well, we're supposed to be there at 11 tomorrow afternoon. Well, tomorrow morning. But we were going to try and make it to the receiver at 8 o'clock this morning. Then I slept in. And then I hit traffic for 4 hours. We were in traffic all day long. They had Interstate 10 shut down in Louisiana. Then the detour said to take 110 around, and they had 110 closed. So then we had to take like 143 or something like that in Louisiana. And it was all traffic. It was a 2-lane road going through cities and towns, and the roads were not made to handle that much volume of vehicles. Let me tell you, it sucked. So it is now 6:16 Central Time, and we're still not there. We still have plenty of time to make the load. It doesn't deliver till tomorrow at 11 a.m. But it's just the point, like, I wasted 4 hours of my time probably going 40 miles just to get back to the interstate I was already on. I do not know what happened on Interstate 10, but I have to assume it was an accident and somebody died. Because I don't see them shutting down the interstate for any other reason. Oh shit, I'm speeding. Hope you're not a cop. So we have about 3 hours still to go. Something like that. We're not going all the way today. There's no reason. There's no overnight parking at the receiver, so we gotta find some parking somewhere. Which might actually be an issue, because I don't know anywhere on Interstate 10 really. There's like 3 or 4 truck stops in Baytown, Texas. That's where we're gonna try to go. And if not, we're just gonna go park on the street near the receiver. And hope to not get a parking ticket, because last time we did that in Dallas, we got a parking ticket. That was only 30 bucks, 30 or 40 bucks, not 130 like I got on my birthday. I still can't believe that. Shut your whore mouth, truck. So, almost to Texas, about 23 miles. And then we should have about 120 miles to Houston. I am speeding my ass off right now on accident. garage right here just almost rear-ended me. That's why it took so long for me to get over. I didn't know what the hell they were doing. But I was so pissed off earlier with all that traffic that I had to pull over and just calm down. And I have no idea. I'm not pressed for time or anything, so I have no idea why. It's just wasting my clock on my 70-hour clock. But I didn't know Monday is Labor Day. I didn't know Monday is Labor Day, so we're gonna have a long-ass weekend anyways. Even if we pick up a load tomorrow, more than likely it's not gonna deliver till Tuesday, which sucks. That means that's gonna be 2 little checks in a row. But I paid off all my debt that I owed this company for damages, so at least that $100 isn't coming out anymore. And we just got out of the rain. Of course, whenever I let Tux out, it was pouring its ass off. So we're all wet. We're moist. Very moist. And then I went to Hardee's and they got the $7 deal, which I share with Tux. It's a double cheeseburger. I give him the ham and cheese and the fries. And then I ordered a monster burger or whatever. A $10 hamburger, and they didn't even put it in my bag. And of course, me driving, I fucking left it all the way at the Loves. Didn't get it. Cost me more in fuel to go get it than it would to just say fuck the $10. But it pissed me off. Couldn't leave out the ham sandwich or something. Tux has dog food. I don't have shit right now. Which, that's something we gotta get a cooler or something. We have a fridge that just doesn't work, and I'm not missing days of work for that to go get fixed. If I take some time off, they can have the truck and put me in a hotel room. That's my thinking about it anyways. But I need to get a cooler. An electric cooler would be the best. The one I found that I wanted was like $350, but it's the best on the market, so I think it would be worth it. I just don't know when I'm gonna have $350 to buy it. I gotta buy a new mattress because of this damn dog. He ate it. And I need a new GPS because whenever my CB fell out, it hit the charger on my GPS and broke my GPS, and that was like, I don't know, almost 2 years ago. So I've just been using this GPS on my phone, but I can't record as much with this GPS on my phone because I need my phone. But we're going to be buying GoPros and a laptop after I get another GPS and a mattress. So by Thanksgiving, we should be making very good content. I got some ideas as far as like these live videos go, where I want to mount cameras that nobody else has it, and see how we do there. See how they even record, if they record good enough or not. I'm not big into like name brand stuff, but you don't ever hear of anything else besides GoPro, really. So, I mean, some stuff you kind of have to get the name brand stuff, like cereal. Have to get the name brand stuff. Can't skimp on it. We took 2 days off. We took September 10th and 11th off. I have to go to the doctor and the eye doctor. I got this lump in my stomach and it's huge. And then my back's hurt. And some other stuff's going on. So I might have something actually seriously wrong with me. I don't know. I have not taken care of myself thus far. Have not, but it's my fault. Hopefully it's nothing too serious that we can't get taken care of. So my med card expires in December, so I have to go get another med card before December also. They only gave me a 6-month med card last time. They want me to go take a sleep apnea test. I don't know, do any of y'all have like the CPAP machine? What is that all about? I know they're trying to make sure like I don't die in my sleep, but what is a CPAP machine like? I've heard a couple different answers, but I guess I should go look it up. Uh-oh. Tuck says hi, guys. To think of a story I could tell you. Whenever I had first started truck driving, I picked up a load in South Carolina going to New York State, and I was driving all night and I ran out of time, so I started panicking. So I went to turn around in a lot that I thought was paved. Well, it wasn't paved. It was all sand, and I sank 80, it was almost 80,000. I think it was like 79,000 pounds. Sank it like 3 foot into the sand pit because it was all sand. And that ended up costing Conway a lot of money. Which, I'm sure that their insurance was extremely high, or their toll bills were extremely high, because they were hiring all brand new drivers right out of school. And that's how I got my CDL. Signed a contract with them. And absolutely did not stick to my end of the contract. I wasn't making any money. I kept breaking down literally every other week. And then me and my cousin started teaming there. And we were running that truck as teams. Fuck. We were broke down so much. We had an international, I think it was a 2011 international, and that thing was fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. That was the worst truck I ever drove. 2011 international. It was right whenever they started coming out with like DEF fuel, and it was always the same thing that was breaking on it. I forget what it was called, but it was something with the DEF fuel, and every single time they were replacing the same part. We did that for about 6 months, and up there. Then I went out of driving over the road for a while. I worked at a couple underground construction places, and I did that for about 7 years maybe. But I still drove, especially at the one company. I drove all kinds of shit. Well, actually 2 of them. But at the last company I worked for, not so much. And I used to hate being a truck driver. I could not stand it. But now, I could never see myself doing anything else. It's why I'm not looking for a relationship or anything, because I love the way my life is right now. I am free. Truck driving is freedom from a boss looking over your shoulder, yelling at you, telling you what to do, 10, 12 hours a day, to where as a truck driver, they give you an assignment and you make sure you get it done safely. That's it. Here they leave you alone. You can do it any way that you want to, and they will leave you alone as long as you do it, in a timely manner and safely. I was starting to get very upset with this company, and it's all went away because they showed me why I like this company so much. I was pre-planned my loads 2 weeks in advance. And once we deliver this will be the last load of that pre-plan. And with it being a holiday next week, I don't know how it's going to go, to be exact. I did not know it was a holiday next week, so that kind of screws everything up. Because a lot of places will not be open to receive anything on Monday. But nothing I can do about it. This guy just needs to... This semi-truck next to me has been in the left lane forever. We got some flashing lights up here. Oh, and it's also like inspection week for semis. They're pulling us over and inspecting our brakes. This is our 3rd inspection week, like safety blitz week type thing this year. Well, I don't know, the cop had that road blocked off, I guess. We got a hotshot driver coming over here passing us on the right. Fucking professional right there. Let me tell you, Texas has some messed up construction in Dallas. We're not in Texas yet. We're about 7 miles away. But Dallas has some fucked up traffic. I'm surprised there's not more wrecks there. And then going downtown, like Dallas, speed limit's still 70 miles an hour. It doesn't slow down. Oh yeah, it does. It slows down from 75 to 70. I love Texas. I love the South. It's just nice driving most of the time. Hey, thanks for the like, whoever liked my video. Appreciate it. You're the first one that I see. But we got stuck in so much traffic earlier that it was absolutely, I don't even know the word, detrimental to us making this load today. The load wasn't due today, it's due tomorrow, but we were going to try and get there this morning and get unloaded so we could get another load today. Well, that didn't happen. It is 6:35 Central Time and we're still driving there. They had Interstate 10 closed off in Louisiana. And then the detour that they had us go on, they had one of those roads closed also. So it sucked. And I slept in. But I was still supposed to make it there by 11, and with the traffic, I couldn't even make it there by 5, so change of plans. And then I don't know, it's not very likely that I'll be able to deliver a load Monday because of the holiday. I know last year I couldn't, and the year before that I couldn't. So they'll probably deliver Tuesday, which means that this check is done. And I think we only got like 1,600 miles on this check, which you still gross $1,000, but you don't see that. Government sees most of it. Shout out to Buffalo, New York. What's up? Oh man, we're headed to Texas. We're almost there. The great nation of Texas. But we should have been there a lot earlier than what we're gonna get there. They closed at 5, so there's no chance we can get unloaded today. Now the main goal is to try and find parking somewhere. It's like if you're playing a video game, you got your levels. This is the last level for today. The boss fight. Trying to find parking. Which, honestly, Texas isn't bad. You can pretty much park wherever in Texas. And Oklahoma. But like, Buffalo, New York, good luck finding parking there. I used to go there all the time. I forget what we hauled out of there. It was real heavy. It was either steel or copper coils. Yep, I remember that now. Used to do a lot of coil runs. That was with a different company. Now this company, we do a lot of paper runs, and they're just as heavy. And they're a pain in the ass because your trailer has to be perfect. They inspect your trailer every single time, and then there can't be any holes in it. And if you guys drive, you know, shippers and receivers put holes in trailers all the time. I feel you, Eric, dude. Most of the time I'm in the right lane, so if you're passing me, it's always on the left. But the construction said trucks use left lane, so that's what we're doing right now. But it's always somebody that's like in an extreme hurry is riding your ass, or somebody that has all the time in the world is next to you and in front of you. Like you can't get away from it. Or you got that chick that's putting makeup on. I seen that the other day. Oh, and I've seen somebody eating cereal while they were driving. I'm like, what the hell? Can I have a bite? Damn, I need to slow down. I'm doing 9 over. Look at that old way station. Texas. Unless we already did, I wasn't paying attention. I tend to do that. Nah, we're about to be though. Finally, after all fucking day long. Excuse my language, but not really. That traffic just tore us up. Does anybody know what happened on Interstate 10 today? In Louisiana, they had the interstate shut down completely. Or at least westbound they did. So I'm not sure what happened there, but it screwed me over. Texas toast time. Oh yeah, go to Whataburger and get a double jalapeno bacon cheeseburger on Texas toast. I'm fat, so. We got lucky with the rain. We only caught the nose of it. It's behind us coming this way, but we got lucky. The entire time it rained is whenever I was walking Tux. It didn't rain after that either. So I'm soaking wet. Yeah, Whataburger's good. I haven't had Whataburger in so long, but when I grew up in Texas, that was like our bougie restaurant. So we ate there sometimes, and it was always like my favorite place to eat a cheeseburger from. And they were with spicy ketchup, yup. And then at the time, they were the only ones that put jalapenos on their hamburgers. Now a couple other places are doing it. I think I've seen Burger King's doing it right now. But Whataburger, shit, 20 years ago was doing that before anybody. I used to like getting drunk and go in there like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, and just smashing down on some food. Damn, this is bumpy. Great state of Texas. Great country of Texas. There we go. All kinds of shit just fell out of my top bunk. That was a hell of a pothole if you guys couldn't tell. Damn. Oh yeah, Texas is Texas. Ain't nowhere else like Texas. I do really miss Texas, but it's just too damn hot. That's like a polar bear living in Texas. It's just not meant to be. This road is so bumpy. Yeah, everything's bigger in Texas, including the potholes. That's true. Done with this construction, it won't be bad, but everywhere's under construction here. I don't live anywhere. I have my semi-truck, but my mailing address is in Michigan at my ex's house, which I need to change that, but I don't really want any of my mail. So they're all bills anyways. Fuck them. But I was living in Dearborn Heights, Michigan, which is like the border city of Detroit, and I pretty much lived there besides like 2 years. I've lived there since I was 21, or 18. So 15 years I've lived up there. Yeah, man, if you can do it, do it. You will save so much money. Like, it's not even funny how much you spend on like if you're an over-the-road truck driver, it's not even funny how much money you spend on like everything that you just don't use. You won't miss it. If you ever want to like get out of the truck, just go rent a hotel room. Yeah, dude, hit me up whenever you're out here. We'll grab dinner or something. I don't know. What do you haul? Do you haul dry van? And if there's anything like you want to keep, just get a like a little storage unit, man. They're like $100 a month. So if you do it right, you'll have, if you have a car, you'll have a car payment, but then you'll have your phone bill and a storage unit fee, and that's it. Oh, okay. I don't know. Check into Sweet Express if whenever you decide to go full-time over the road. We're starting to pick back up, and I do recommend this company. And I think the worst is behind us, so. And let me tell you, whenever the industry's good, this is one of the best companies there is. I was making 62 cents a mile running 3,500 miles every single week. It's called Sweet, S-W-E-E-T, Express. They're out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, but you can live anywhere, as far as I know. You can live anywhere and work here. And the two guys I went to orientation with 2.5 years ago, they one lived in Alabama and one lived in Florida. So I don't know where you live, but more than likely they'll hire you. And they also, if like you know anybody on the SAT program or that was on it, which that's not me, by the way. I'm not that guy. But if you do know anybody like that, they will also take in consideration of hiring them. So I guess that's always good for the people that need it. Yeah, check them out, man. So far, like this year, we haven't been out to like, well, I haven't been out to Washington or Oregon or Montana, California, but I've been everywhere else. Oh, in Idaho we haven't been to, but I've been everywhere else. So that's what you want, which to me, that's what's fun about it, is going different places. That's one reason I hate going to the Northeast so much, is because it seems like when you do, you get stuck in a back and forth between it. But I haven't been in the Northeast in 3 weeks. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, you can go anywhere then. Honestly, I recommend checking out GP Transco. They seem to be a company that's really up and coming. And not because of the YouTuber that YouTube's for them or whatever. They actually do a lot of good stuff. And their terminal's brand new. All of the equipment's pretty much brand new. Yeah, GP Transco. I was hearing that a lot of their loads were short runs, but I talked to a few of their drivers and they said that's not true. I want I mean, I know I see them in the Northeast, but not that much. I think they pretty much stay Midwest and South, and like maybe Southeast. I don't think they really go to the Northeast very often. But they got like company match 401ks, safety bonuses, fuel bonuses, performance bonuses, all kinds of stuff. And this company doesn't have that. But I'm comfortable here, so that's a hard part. Like trying to leave, I don't really want to. They might. I know. Yeah, then that's probably them. I know their main headquarters is in Illinois, and it's a brand new building. I've heard a lot of really good things about that company. I was trying to think of another company I heard good things about, but Crete. I heard Crete's really good too. But that's a big carrier, so I mean, you are only a number there. But if that number matters to them, who cares? Here we go. Here's a way station. And it's DOT inspection week or whatever on our brakes. Are you coming over, or are you acting like you're just a construction worker? Yeah, I met a trainer from CRST. He liked it, but I mean, shit, you're a trainer. Come on. You don't even really have to drive if you don't want to. Well, let's hope that they're not inspecting everybody. I hate this. This is the worst part. One of the worst parts about truck driving. Yeah, Crete has been a good company for, I want to say, like 10 years or so. I've heard really good things about them. And CFI is good, but CFI doesn't pay you enough. Crete's like one of the top paid companies in the country. They're pulling all of us in. Guess we'll find out. I'm light, so if they're just weighing us, I'm fine. I had to look back at my trailer earlier when I started my truck. That air leak light on the trailer was blinking, but I figured that it was just like being stupid because it's off again, unless there's like a slow leak in my tire or something. But I didn't hear it or see it. Man, I hate this. Yeah, they have reefer. I want to say they might even have flatbed. Don't hold me to that. I don't know for sure. Look at all these guys running that way station. I wish I was man enough to do that. What the hell is this? Oh, they're just randomly. randomly waving people in to inspect them. Thank you, kind sir. I don't really want to be inspected. Yup, fucking chicken pen. It's like, I don't know if you, well, yeah, you drive. It's like a blitz week this week, except it's for your brakes. Thank God we didn't get inspected. I mean, we most likely would have passed if they weren't looking for something, but still, the damn anxiety of getting inspected is ridiculous. That's one reason I almost, what's up, Kiwi? What's up, man? That's one reason I was pretty much gonna stay parked for the night, but I was still over 3 hours away, and I ain't trying to waste all of my time tomorrow still getting to the same place. There's a road ranger up here. I got less than 2 hours to get there. We might hit up this road ranger and see if there's any parking there. I don't know. We're barely in Texas. What's a fat guy got to do to get some tacos around here? I'm not even kidding, man. Every time I'm in Texas, I eat as many tacos as I possibly can. Yeah, Joker, honestly, this was the third week that they did that. The first week was the blitz. The second week was slack adjusters. And then now it's brakes. Like full brake assemblies. So, like, I'm used to the one a year, but now this is the third one already. Just making it... not do our job, that is driving safe. They're not making it any less stressful. What's a fat guy gotta do around here? Start my own country, man. Oh, this motherfucker's just gonna sit right next to me now. So are you driving now, Joker? Like, are you regional or OTR or local? Kiwi, how you been, dude? It's been a minute since I seen you, except for Broly streams. Vista, I've not heard of them. I have seen them though. Oh, I bet you missed it, don't you? I am heading to Houston, Texas, actually. We just got into Texas a little while ago. We're coming into Beaumont. Funny story, whenever I was in high school in Bay City, Texas, we had to drive our asses all the way up here to play Beaumont in football. And we whooped their ass, by the way. We were a very, very good football team. Yeah, tacos sound great all the time. this area right here, like Conroe's coming up. I used to go to Conroe because my dad and my stepmom worked here, and being an adult now, realizing how far they used to drive for work, they were crackheads. They had to have been. I'm just kidding, but it's like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Bay City right now. That's nuts. They probably were crackheads. No, I'm just kidding. I am so glad that that storm is still behind us. I go wherever the company sends me. I don't deny a load ever, even though I can. I just don't see the point in it. And they send me wherever they want. Most of the time it's Northeast, but we've been lucky lately. The last 3 weeks we haven't been in the Northeast. Yeah, no rules and regulations, that's for damn sure. It used to be it used to be a badass job. When I started, I didn't have to use electronic logs. I used paper logs. So you could make it happen to where you could run 2 logbooks, which you still didn't run to where it wasn't safe. You didn't run only 11 hours a day. Wild West, yeah. Oh my God, man. I would love to experience driving like that out there with paper logs. In Alaska, their hours of service are completely different. They're allowed to drive 15 hours a day with 20 hours of a work day, which is our 14-hour clock, they get 20, and our 11-hour clock, they get 15 for. The dog's doing good. He's being quiet, so actually I'm worried. Oh, he's sleeping in the corner of the bed. We hit a pothole coming into Texas, and it knocked a bunch of stuff off of the top bunk. So he's probably scared. Poor dog. I think either he's in the video I dropped today, or he will be in the next one. I can't remember. He did get sick on me what was it, last week? He was throwing up and just didn't feel good for a couple days. I gave him some Benadryl, that didn't help. I don't know if he got the flu or something, but he's better now. And he's been trying to make up for the days that he wasn't like the Energizer Bunny. He has been non-stop for 3 days. I hate that damn beeping sound. It goes off almost all day long too. It's to let me know that I'm too close to the truck in front of me. Like my eyes don't work. Adjust your following distance with your speed. I mean, it's not that hard. So now, I mean, our main objective is just to find somewhere to park safe tonight. And when I say safe, I mean safe from the cops. I don't care about anybody else. Lot lizard comes up to my truck, she better watch out, she might get abducted. I'm just kidding. But everybody else leaves us alone. It's just the damn cops. In one of my next videos coming up, a guy got into an accident so he passed me on the right hand side because I got over to let a car merge, and he was about as close to me as that Chevy is right now, and somehow I did not hit him. He hit the wall at 70 miles an hour, and we pulled over and stopped, waited for the cops and the ambulance, but he was fine somehow. He hit the barriers on the side right there. He hit those at 70 miles an hour, broke one all to shit, but he was fine. So I guess that's what matters. I got his number, but I never called him. So I was trying to get him to subscribe to my YouTube channel. He just got into a wreck, and I'm like, hey, do you watch YouTube? That's not a joke either. I had just stopped recording whenever he hit that wall too. That would have been some good footage. I've been driving. October will be 13 years. October will be 13 years. I started when I was 21. I went to college until I was 21, so 3 years, and then I ended up dropping out and basic paramedic or paramedic, I forget what it. Yeah, basic EMT and paramedic. I went to school for firefighting 1 and 2, and then basic EMT, and then I dropped out in paramedic. So then I ended up getting my CDL. That was 13 years ago. I did drive local for about 6 years, 7 years maybe. So I haven't been over the road completely like that or like this the whole time. I want to say I did it for like 2.5 years when I first got my CDL, and then I've been doing it like strictly over the road, not going home at all, except for like a doctor's appointment. I've been doing that now for 3 years. So like last Thanksgiving and Christmas, me and Tux spent it in our truck at our yard, unfortunately, because there is no freight. There's no freight during like Christmas week to New Year's. There's no freight, and then up to Thanksgiving is pretty good, and then a few days after Thanksgiving it starts getting back to being good. But there's a lot of holidays coming up that make businesses close, so it makes trucking not the best. Yeah, it seems to rain every single day almost. I don't know why. Maybe because I travel so many miles. But I appreciate you watching my videos. That means a lot to me. At least I'm not making them for no reason. It takes a lot of effort to make these videos, because I'm doing everything on a phone right now. and then like taking care of Tux and taking care of myself. You know, there's not a lot of free time. But this live streaming, it makes it all worth it. It's pretty dang cool to interact with you guys. Look at you, buddy. Very nice. Oh, man. I figured that this lane was going to end. I don't even know why I got over. Thank you, I appreciate it. It's fun. It gives you something to do out here. I can tell you the difference between whenever I first started trucking until I came back out from trucking. The biggest difference is the technology. Now there's so much stuff to do while you're out here that you're only bored if you want to be, really, honestly. But before, like, the phone service was terrible. There wasn't no Netflix or nothing. Like, it just sucked. There was nothing to do. You had a DVD player and a DVD that you watched a million times. But now, shit, I got every streaming service you could possibly have, and I can watch it all from my phone. And now there's like Instapots and all kinds of stuff. You don't even have to eat fast food if you don't want to, unless your fridge goes out like mine. But we'll get that fixed whenever we get back to the shop area. Oh man, we need a truck stop now. Or a rest area, but I don't have anything to eat for dinner. Here's a Petra. We'll continue a little bit further. Get out of this construction at least. Oh, I thought we were out of the construction that fast. I was going to be like, son of a bitch. But tomorrow, after we deliver this load, there's still no word on where we're going next. There's no way that they're having an issue finding freight from down here. There just can't be. Hey, it's Houston. Come on. There's got to be freight down here. I mean, shit, we even have a customer that I have driven to from Houston that's in Dallas. I've driven all the way up there to take care of a customer. So if we did that, they're going places right now like Florida. We're done with Rhode Island right now and Salt Lake City. But it's everything that they put on the insides for shelving and assembly lines and everything for Amazon buildings. So it's always a building site. You can never find it on your GPS. But as long as you do your due diligence, it's not hard to find. But those are great loads. They're always light. They're always ready and preloaded ahead of time. It's just, I never get them. I never get them. They don't like me. We get into so many arguments that I'm surprised that they actually do like me. I must be doing something right. They are making me sign something saying that I won't talk bad about them on social media or anything. But I haven't signed it yet, and I don't know if I'm going to. I don't agree with it. I should be able to say whatever I want. Everything I've said's not a lie either. Like, if I was just sitting there lying about them, I could understand, but I'm not. Who do I work for? Sweet Express. They're a damn good company. We've just had some issues. The past few months have been pretty bad, but everything's changed. Like, this month went back to how it was, and everything's actually very, very good right now. The holiday is going to screw us up on our next check, but that's nothing. That's the company's fault. But I mean, they're giving us some miles. Yeah, it's just my opinion. I don't know. I guess they're making everybody sign it. But it's, I don't know, it was kind of funny. I'm about to hit 1,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden, I get this thing in my email. How many miles do I got left? It's about an hour and 20 minutes. I don't know. That's the truck stops that I usually stop at, or Love's. Yeah, we're gonna go see if there's any parking here before we get closer to Houston. We only got an hour and 20 minutes until we're at the receiver tomorrow, and we will be there at 8 a.m. when they open. They better unload us. Right? It is a little sus. I don't know. Whatever. Oh yeah, and this is how Texas builds their on and off ramps. It's just like these little roads, and they're all like this. Besides, like in the major cities, they're pretty much all like this though. All of their interstates. It's super simple. I don't know what that guy's doing. He's a lot lizard, he better watch out. Let's see. Now this is a fun part. Trying to find somewhere to park is usually a fucking nightmare. But it's 7 o'clock, we might get lucky. What are you doing? That's not even a parking spot, I don't think. Where Schneider's parking. It might be. I thought it was closer to the fuel pumps. Is there a parking spot next to him? Because I'm grabbing this little bit. Nope, Bobtail's in there. There's a parking spot right in front of us though, guys. Looks like we're gonna be able to call her a night. So do you guys like these live streams? I mean, I really enjoy them. Damn, there's a whole bunch of parking actually. Look, now what I'm doing right now is looking for nice grass. So whenever I walk tucks, I'm not walking through tall ass grass, because I treat him for ticks, but I can't treat myself for ticks. Or if I can, I don't. So that's something else that has changed since I've gotten a dog, is where I park. Now it's always how far away from the building can I park, compared to it used to be how close can I get. Let's see how long it takes me to back up, guys. It's my first day driving. Not too bad for a rookie. I'm about to make a Pokemon related joke. This guy's walking, I was about to say, you better watch out, the Bulbasaur. Fucking hits you, dude. And it's as easy as that, guys. Gold star. You're an expert. You guys are too nice. Oh, but now I have to go play Harry Potter. It's in my contract. I just got that Hogwarts Legacy game, and oh my god, it's perfect. It's the best game I've ever played, I think. I cannot get enough of it, literally, because I work too damn much and this dog is annoying if you don't give him at least 2 hours of attention every night. Let's see if we can get him up. Tux! Never mind, he's already up. He's coming. What are you doing? Oh, I forgot all my stuff. Well, don't mind the mess because all my stuff fell from the top bunk. There's the star of the show. What are you doing? Are you chewing on my deodorant? I hope not. Oh man. So I guess we got about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and 25 minutes to go tomorrow. So we'll wake up about 5. We'll wake up about 5, do our pre-trip and stuff, and get on the road. And then after we pick up that next load, I'll probably do a live again tomorrow. So these seem to be working out pretty good. This one has been the best so far. I really appreciate you guys. Oh, Kiwi, you like the hat, dude? Thanks. Yeah, that's my baby. His water got everywhere. Yeah, he's a good dog. But, alright guys, I guess that's it for this one. I do appreciate all of you chilling in here with me. Yeah, dude, got it from GameStop. The hair's awful, but the hat's badass. Face is badass too. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get off of here. Go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna play with this dog for a couple hours. So Really appreciate you guys watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you tomorrow. God bless you also. God bless you all. Good night, guys.